Hey guys, welcome back. In this episode we head north from Coronation Beach near Geraldton and stop in at Kalbarri where we visit the national park and do some amazing coastal walks before we head up to Wooramel Station. Come with us for the ride and we'll show you what it's all about. Had a bit of rain last night, didn't we, baby?
Woo! Did she come down? She came down with buckets from Dear Liza.
She sure did, Henry.
So that's an in-joke. If you ever get to meet us,
We'll tell you.
But we're not putting.
It'll never be as funny if we try and explain it.
You need to be 5 drinks in before this story gets asked about us. But it'll definitely make the conversation go to 10 drinks in. That's for sure.
Yeah. We had this major rain cell over the WA coast over the last couple of days, and so we hunkered down
Check this out.
So we just set up camp, stayed in our camp at Coronation Beach to wait out the rain, and boy, there was a lot of rain last night. So we're now on our way to Kalbarri, and we've decided that we're going to check into a caravan park for a couple of nights.
What's going on a bit ahead?
What's that? Oh, it's just somebody pulled off on the side of the road, maybe?
Oh no, there looks like there's other cars up ahead.
Oh yeah, there is. So there's water over the road up ahead. I was joking when I said lucky you've got a snorkel.
Yeah, well, it might get. Well, it won't get it. It doesn't look deep enough for a snorkel test out, but it is fast flowing, but it looks relatively shallow. Also, there's going to be a couple of 4-wheel drive guys that might take it on in a second. Hopefully, there's a local here that's experienced a crossing here before. But what about the way that everybody's then standing in the middle of the road?
Well, that's pretty deep. Looks like it was up to his rear bar.
It was no drama. Yeah, it was fine. Thanks, man.
We were saying how we go into a caravan park, we're going to do heaps of cleaning, heaps of washing, plug into power, fill up our water tanks before we've booked 2 nights. We might do 3, we might do 4, just depends on the weather. And then we will head back down 30 k's south again to Lucky Bay for a few days. So we've only got 12 days before we need to be in Carnarvon. It's very wet out there. It's amazing how as we left Coronation Beach, all the paddocks had this green glow from the growth that's happened overnight. So I reckon in a couple of days it'll look amazing once the water gets a chance to soak into the ground. It's still warm.
It's been an amazing drop of water for these guys. I don't know what they were talking. That must have been a 50-60 mil drop last night, and maybe even more out where we are now, because we're, as you will see, we've just come through a fairly substantial river crossing on a road, and the paddocks are definitely full of water. All the culverts are full of water, and that's not the first sort of water crossing that we've had to go through. But in saying that, a lot of them were then just muddied out. So water's been flooding across the road. Wouldn't have been a good time to be on the road. We don't travel at night. We always travel early morning to try to be off the road by 2 o'clock, or often even lunchtime, as in midday. So we've got that as our mantra. So most of our hops are generally 3 to 4 hours, and we do that by design. We're not in a hurry, we're not in a rush, and we certainly don't want to put ourselves or anybody else in jeopardy.
No. So, for now, we're going to keep on driving, and we'll be in Kalbarri about 1 o'clock. Check into the caravan park and start cleaning.
Have a long, super long,
hot shower.
We stand by the fire, your tiny hand in mine. You're 5 feet off the ground. You rest on my shoulder. The stars convey the light, so fragile in the night. In this moment, forever be. In this moment, forever be.
I have decided to come for a walk down to the Red Bluff and try and capture some of the sunset. And I set out before and got to here and found the sign that said National Park, no dogs allowed. So I've taken Oz back to the van. You can see the back of our van up there. And I'm going to climb up to where those people are right up the top and hopefully capture some beautiful shots of tonight's sunset. Have a look at it. It's going to be beautiful. The end of a wet, rainy, cloudy, grey day is turning into a beautiful, beautiful night. Alright, look at this red rock. Anyway, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this trail here. It says it's 1.7 kilometres return. So that shouldn't take me too long to do. It's not going to get real dark real quick. So I won't be doing it in the dark. And I've got my phone for light anyway if I need it. So I'm going to follow the markers. Here we go. Let's go for a wander.
Let's do it. Push through it.
Oh, it's a nice view. More to go.
Let's do it.
300 meters.
Push through it.
And we made it. Look at this view. It's a little windy, but I made it up the top. The sunset, unfortunately, is not going to be as spectacular as I had wished for. So I'm gonna start my descent. I don't want it to get too dark before I head back down there. This is a Red Bluff, Kalbarri. Fantastic walk along there up to the lookout up the top, which is about 1.7 kilometres. I was just saying to Daz how unusual this red rock is. Well, not so much unusual, but how distinct it is in terms of it really defines this place. And of all the places we've been south, you don't see this rock. This is the first time we've seen this. Nice. Certainly not a
looking
swimming
for
beach down
a
there.
reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, with sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs.
Kalbarri Coastal Trail has some amazing walking tracks, and you can see some of them here. They're really accessible, nice and flat. You drive up to the car parks, and then even Daz with his dodgy knee was able to get out and enjoy the view.
That's wrong. Baby, hold on. Bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it all as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight.
This is Hot Alley at Kalbarri. Another stunning, rugged piece of coastline. Sun's starting to go down.
Sitting by the fire, here we are at last. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on, bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it all as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on tonight. Bring it on, bring it on.
Still on there, bud?
Getting our day pass for the national park. Haven't done this before. This is the first time we've done a national park at a ticket.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise that with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about.
Wooramel Station. This is our first station stay actually, and we've got a riverside camp. We were going to go to Lucky Bay. Lucky Bay was rained out and the campground is closed. So then we decided we were going to go to Gladstone Bay, and we got to Gladstone Bay and the road was closed because of the rain. So here we are at Wooramel. So they say this is an upside down river and it only flows 2 to 3 times a year. Well, I think we've actually got it at a really good time because of all the rains. There's actually some water over there. I'm going to go over and have a look at that in a minute. There's water up there. You could just imagine what this is like if it actually flows. We've been for a wander and checked out that there's live music tonight, so we're going to enjoy some of that. So, this is something we have said we would never do. Why are we doing it?
My knee is so sore, I'll try anything.
We're doing it. Oh, doesn't it smell
Irony.
irony? Yeah, it smells really irony. The only reason I'm doing it is because I walked past this morning and saw that they were empty and the man was cleaning it. So I know that it's actually clean and I'm not swimming in somebody else's
Soup.
juices. Yeah. But it's warm. It's beautiful.
And the other thing was that we haven't had a bath for 9 months. Don't let that bother you.
So, I reckon, what do you reckon the temperature is? 34? 34, 35, I reckon.
I think, don't they say
Can we
between
have
31
a
and
fly on the lens?
33, 31?
Oh, is it? Okay. It's beautiful and warm, and this bath is still filling up. The other ones around us are full up to the brim. We're gonna just chill and relax and enjoy our bath.
So you can see behind Lee there actually is another step, and that's where you would normally sit, and that's the high tide mark up there. But this one was free. And we thought, well, we'll just jump in here and sit on the floor.
We are on our last night here at Wooramel. We were only going to stay a night, and we decided to stay an extra night because we were enjoying it so much. I'm so glad we did. We got to experience the Artesian baths, and we're having another beautiful campfire tonight. And just have a look at how peaceful and calm it is. Oh, look, there's another person. That's where we're camped up. Right about there. Beautiful, beautiful night sky. The sun is just starting to go down. Have a look at this magnificent river gum. It is just stunning. The trunk is like nothing I've seen before. It's so beautiful. Look how big it is. Twisted, gnarled, weathered. How many hundreds of years has this tree been here on the banks of the river? episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure that you like our video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a thing. In the meantime, stay salty. See you next time when we head to Kalbarri Station and 3 Mile.